Hello everybody. I am Brandy Inman. I am one of your photography experts here in Flourish, and I wanted to pop in today to give you a quick presentation about staging your photos for holiday prep. It's getting that time of year again. We want to kind of boost our sales and get the attention of our potential clients and buyers for the holiday season, and what better way to do that than to stage some photos to bring in that holiday cheer. So these photos we're going to talk about today aren't necessarily your listing photos or photos that are going to go in your shop or your standalone sites. These are photos that we're going to use on our social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook pages, groups, and even our own personal pages to kind of let everybody know that we are really working hard and prepping for the holiday season. We're gonna let people know what we do around the holidays. Maybe they can relate to us, and that's gonna pull people in and bring them to our sites and our pages and our shops, and hopefully generate a lot of sales. It's really important to let your viewers know what you're doing to prep for the holidays, what kind of steps you take, what kind of shopping you do, your traditions that you have during the holidays. It's fun to let people into your world just a little bit, and make them feel like they can relate with you when they're getting ready for the holidays too. So what I'm going to do is show you some inspiration that I have found online. These things really stuck out to me, and I hope that you will also get inspired to keep some images flowing through your shop, and maybe stock up and stage a few scenes and to get ready for the holiday season. So I don't know about you, but when it starts to get fall, I love a good pumpkin spice latte. Right here in Atlanta right now, it's still 90 something degrees, and I've really been wanting a pumpkin spice latte. And I had a great idea the other day to go through Starbucks and have the barista maybe put my shop name instead of my actual name, put my shop name here and post a photo on Instagram and just say, hey, Bare Feet Imagery is getting ready for the holidays with a pumpkin spice latte. I'm sure that would get the attention of, a lot of my viewers. And it's just something fun and something creative to kind of spark that little attention for fall in your viewers' minds. Work in progress pics. Those are always great to let people know that you're extremely busy. I know a lot of you guys already put work in progress pics. Maybe your messy desk or your wood shop, but this time when you do it, try it with a little holiday flair. Maybe put in a cup of hot cocoa in there to give that holiday vibe, and say something like, I just couldn't wait for the holidays since I'm already working on holiday orders. Why not break out the hot cocoa and marshmallows? Let people know that you're already prepping for the holidays and that you're starting to work on holiday orders, and you have enough product and enough items for them to already start shopping now. You want to kind of plant that sense of urgency in their head about it's time to get ready, get to shopping, get some gifts already planned out in your head. So that's a good way to kind of plant that little seed, let people know that you're working on stuff. Flat lays are so good, and it's so easy to just spruce up a little flat lay with your product. Maybe like this picture here has the wrapping paper and the string, and it just kind of gives you the holiday vibe. I don't know if this picture was taken in July or it was taken last week, but when I look at it, I think Christmas, and I think planning and wrapping, and it kind of gives me that little sense of urgency to jump and be like, oh gosh, holidays are coming up and this shop's ready, so why don't I take a look here and see what they have. Just little things as easy as breaking out the wrapping paper, the string, the scissors right there, it gave the normal product by itself that little holiday Christmas vibe. Let people know what you like, what your style is. It's very easy to keep within your brand when we're talking about styling and photographs. You want to kind of stick with your brand and your target market. If your colors are, blues and golds, maybe go out and find some wrapping paper that has blues and golds. And if you offer wrapping this season, make sure people know that. Maybe take people along with you to Hobby Lobby or wherever you buy your wrapping paper and say, hey, I'm just stocking up, ready to wrap some presents for you guys for the Etsy shop. It doesn't always have to be sell on your social media. You can let people in other ways and really let them know that you're there for them and you're going to make their holiday shopping a lot easier. Another thing that I really think is a great idea when we're managing our social media pages is to let people in on our lives just a little bit. This person has a bunch of holiday decorations already out on a table. It looks like they're getting ready, to start decorating, which is great. You can definitely put that little spark of interest in your viewers' eyes and maybe even relate with them a little bit. They might look at this and say, hey, I have those stickers, or oh yeah, I can't wait to, bring out my holiday decorations too. So let people in on your little traditions and how you decorate, or what you're looking forward to this holiday season. It's okay to get up in the attic a little bit earlier and get out a box of decorations just so you can start sparking that interest in your viewers. It's always really great to let your customers in on little secrets. Maybe you sell something like this, like the wooden spoon here. This makes a great little packaging accessory. Giving your clients ideas on how they can use your products in different ways is always good. Even when I looked at this photo here, I thought, wow, that's a really cute idea. Like, instead of a bow, they have, the wooden spoon there, and it really made the photo pop. It kind of sparked an idea in my head, and it's a good way to be creative. So if you know of any extra ideas that people can use your products, go ahead and tell them. Share that information. You don't have to keep it a secret. Make sure that they know that even the little tiny bit of sale that comes from one tiny item, they can use it somewhere else. And again, when you're doing these staged holiday photos, when you're talking about wrapping paper and you're putting in little decorations, make sure those things are sticking with your brand. If your shop has neutral tones and maybe your logo is more neutral and earthy, try to find some wrapping paper, some bows, some ribbon that sticks to your brand. You don't want to go too far off of your brand, and you don't want to start looking like it belongs to something else. So when we are staging our photos, when we are putting in our products and we're trying to stage and style our photos, try to add season props, things that you have around your house. Don't go crazy and go spend hundreds of dollars on different props that you need. Most of the time, especially when I'm doing stage product photography, I find stuff around my house that I already have. So don't think you have to go buy a ton of stuff. And if you do decide that you have to go buy a couple things, look at the clearance shelves at the stores. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, those places, those back shelves that are just crammed full of stuff with those red clearance stickers on it, and even thrift stores, Goodwill, Salvation Army, you can find the cutest little seasonal props and items that will help your photos just pop and have that holiday feel. So I picked out this picture here because Number one, I never thought about using the magazine in addition to a stage photo. You see you have the cup there. It says "Good Morning Gorgeous." It's really cute. They put a couple pine cones around it. You can find pine cones outside most of the time. That little plastic pumpkin. But what really got me was they had the magazine opened to boots. I love boots. I love shop for boots every season. And I thought that was really cool because that gave me such a warm, fuzzy fall feeling. And it kind of made me think, wow, I need that cup while I'm shopping for boots. So think about your target market and what they're going to be shopping for this holiday season. Even if you don't have those things in your shop, like this person here, they don't sell boots, they're selling the coffee cup. But my eyes were attracted to those boots, and so therefore I'm more interested in shopping for the cup now because I can relate to it. So really think about your target market, think about the stuff they're going to be shopping for, think about who they are and what kind of other shopping they do, and maybe you can try to incorporate it a little bit into your photos. Kids photos, I personally always like to see what the product can be worn with. See here you have a pair of ripped up jeans and the little bandana. So cute. I think it really speaks volumes when I can look at a picture of a shirt that they're selling and I instantly know what it's going to look good with. So definitely try to do that. Try to help your customers and your viewers out when they are shopping. And again, they put those little plastic pumpkins in there. So cute, so easy, so simple. I was at Trader Joe's today and I saw real little pumpkins and they were like $1.99, which I'll probably pick some up, probably next week just for my house anyway. So look around. You don't have to spend a ton of money when you're trying to stage your photos. My eyes went directly to the bonfires, muddy jeans, pumpkin, scarecrow, all that. Even though it was staged and it was, there's other stuff in the photo, my eyes went exactly to where it's supposed to be. I don't feel like when I click on this, I'm going to get the jeans and the pumpkins and all that stuff too. No, I think we need to give our viewers a little more credit than we do sometimes. And I know that I would be shopping for that shirt. This was a really cute picture that I had not thought about before. But if you sell tiny items, if you sell little things that can, like socks that can be rolled up, or something that you can shape into maybe a Christmas tree or a present or something like that, I thought that was so cute. And I know this is makeup, but I know a lot of you guys sell makeup, you sell lotion, stuff like that. But how cute is that to stage your photos or arrange your products into a Christmas tree? Instantly, I thought Christmas, I thought shopping, I thought gift giving. So I thought that was a wonderful, wonderful idea. And again, you don't have to break out the whole Christmas tree. You don't have to light a fire in the fireplace. All this stuff is really great if you want to go to that length. But just breaking out the Christmas ornaments and the garland to stage around your products, to photograph, it's such an easy, simple task. And just make sure, maybe invest in a couple of Christmas ornaments that help and speak to your brand. Make sure you're using your colors that you normally use, and just have fun with it. Showing your products already gift wrapped is always a big thing. When people can see that this would make a great gift, when they can see what it's going to look like when their family member or friend opens up the product, it always really sparks that I probably should buy this kind of mentality. I know when I see something like this, I instantly think, oh wow, that's my Christmas shopping right there. I know somebody that would love that. It would make a great gift. I'm sure this photograph done something else, you know, would spark some other kind of interest. But just seeing this hat inside a gift box with some tissue paper and a couple little Christmas ornaments, it really gives that Christmas shopping vibe. So another way to give out that holiday vibe is to stage models with your products. This is from a shoot that I did last week. It is 90 degrees here in Atlanta, but we put on this knitted hat for a little girl just for a minute or two, took a couple pictures. You see some leaves in the background, and you get that feel. It doesn't have to be snowing, it doesn't have to be, you know, a blizzard outside. Just get your products on some people and get them modeled and make it feel like it's cold outside. This one is really cute, but so simple. They just laid the baby down on the carpet. They had a couple of packages, you know, off camera a little bit. Holiday feel. This could be, you know, August 31st. You don't know, but you feel like it's the holidays. You have that holiday spark inside of you. Let it feel cold. Holidays are usually cold, depending on where you live. I grew up in Florida. It was never really that cold. I now live in Atlanta. It's still not too cold, but still give that warm, fuzzy feeling when you are staging your photos for holiday sales. People want to feel that pumpkin spice, hot chocolate, sort of, it's freezing outside, I need to go Christmas shopping feel. That's what they want to feel. Just when you're staging models, don't worry too much about your surroundings. Home in on your product, home in on your model, and make sure that people know what you're selling. So that's it. I told you it was going to be real short and sweet. Go through Instagram, go through Pinterest, get inspired, see what sticks out to you, see what pops, you know, out to you and makes you feel warm and fuzzy, makes you get into the holiday spirit, and, you know, go from there. Have fun, make it happen. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. And I hope you guys have an awesome, wonderful holiday season. And I will talk to you soon.